Okay, so now we're going to look at the ammonia equilibrium, which is number 3. We're going to go ahead, I'm going to fill a well over here to the right. Well, halfway at least, a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to add some phenolphthalein indicator that ammonia is a weak base, and when you add phenolphthalein, if it's above a pH of 8, it turns a bright hot pink like that. So this is definitely above a pH of 8. That was 0.1 of the ammonia solution here, 0.1. And then, of course, this is the phenolphthalein bottle. Now, it wants us to add some ammonium chloride crystals to that, and then we're going to stir. So here I go. I'm going to add some ammonia. Now, I have to add a couple little scoops in here. Make sure that get enough in there. And then we're going to go ahead and stir. See what happens to our pink here. Oh, would you look at that? Adding that ammonium chloride, it has really turned into a faint pink. It's still a little pink. If I add a little bit more, though, it's probably going to go back to the clear there, and you won't see any more of that pink. Let's try that. Let's see if that works. As you can see, it's definitely much clearer than it was. So now we're going to go ahead and add some 1.5 ammonia. Really, this is only going to take like 1 drop. So here's our 1.5 ammonia solution. And note the change here when we add this in from starting at the clear or almost clear. And we add a drop or 2 here, and look at that. Back to the hot pink color. If I add a little bit more, it should get darker. So let's do that. See that? Oh, there we go. Adding a little bit more. Back to that hot pink color. So now we're starting with back to our above pH of 8 because it's hot pink. And the last thing that we're going to add here is 1.0 HCl, molar HCl, which is, pretty decent acid here. A couple drops of that, and we will see what happens in the color change. Well, let's take a look here. Adding some HCl. Oh, bye-bye the pink left. Now we are back to clear. So that's the ammonia equilibrium. Now at this point, we're going to go ahead and rinse out the well plate. These chemicals can go down the drain. And we're going to, dry it off and get ready for the cobalt complex equilibrium.